Hello, hi, how are you? Sunday today is Sunday. Sunday morning. Good morning. Sunday. Good morning. Whew, it's like 10 o'clock. I woke up like something around like 5, I guess, but I fell asleep again. So, uh, yeah, yesterday I watched this movie called Chinese Ghost Story. Oh, fantastic! I wanted to find that Chinese ghost movie one, but they shipped me Chinese Ghost 3 close enough. So I went to another seller in the Amazon and ordered Chinese Ghost Story 1. They also have Chinese Ghost Story 2. The one I watched last night was Chinese Ghost Story 3. Okay. Yeah, they shipped third one. I thought I ordered fourth one, but I looked in the Amazon orders history and I ordered Chinese Ghost Story 2. It's so mixed up. It's close enough. It was so good. Okay. Probably I end up buying Chinese Ghost Story 2 as well. I mean, hopefully that time they send me the right version so that I don't have duplicates. So anyway, so yesterday we talked about well, before we jumping into this dot product then, so we'll talk about dot product a little bit more because yeah, we rushed through the dot product and there's so much to cover, right? We had to rush like that. Sometimes we do, right? Let me get some water. Okay, so Chinese Ghost Story. I mean, yeah, it was fun. Anyway, yeah. So like, uh, I've seen many people in the past who get, there's this old maxim: marry in hurry, regret in leisure, something like that. So yeah, the kind of marriage that humanology recommends is same race marriage. There are three kind. We okay up here in Alaska. We have three kind of bears. We have black bear, brown bear, and white bear. Okay, polar bear, white bear, Arctic bear, or brown bear, grizzlies, black bear, just mountain black bears, right? So humanological recommendation of marriage is this: blacks marry blacks. Okay, blacks marry blacks. Browns marry browns. Who are browns? People with brown skin. Okay, Middle Easterns. You know, some in Europe, in Spain, in Portugal, Italy, Greece, like Bosnia, all those like lower Europe. Yeah, they are kind of half white, half brown, half Middle Eastern. Yeah, they're to me in humanology they're just browns. Okay, they are not whites. By whites, humanology means people with white skin. Okay, it's either pale white skin or kind of reddish, pink that kind of skin. Yeah, people with blonde hair or pink skin, blonde hair, pink hair. I mean, red hair, blue eyes, green eyes. Yeah, those are the people in humanology. They are the white people, like people with white skin actually. Okay, if they're like lower Europe, or even in upper, even in Russia, there are many brown people there. Okay, people who look like Middle East, Middle Easterns, right? In the eyes of humanity, they are not white. Okay, because their skin is not white. So yeah, white people will marry white people, brown people marry brown people, black people marry black people. Who are brown people? The rest, everyone in between. Everyone who is neither black nor white, they are brown people. So humanity encourage same race marriage. Okay. So who are browns? Yeah, Middle Easterns, Asians, many Europeans whose skin is kind of yellowish, brownish. Yeah, and Asians, Middle Easterns, Indians, natives, American natives, or Hispanics. Yeah, they're all browns. We all have brown skin, brown eyes, brown hair, black hair. It's not exactly black hair. It's more dark brown hair. But I guess you can say it's a purely black hair sometimes because your turn as you get old. Sometimes you get gray hair, right? So I guess it's black and white kind of mix. It's not light brown. Some people have to have brown hair, okay, but me, my hair is black or white. It's There's no gray. I have some white hair, but I don't have gray hair. Black and white. It says purely black or purely white. My hair. I used to like pull it out, white hair, but nah, I don't do that anymore. Why? Because if I do that, I would lose all my hair. Let it turn white, sure. Why not? Okay, let's get back to the discussion of that product. All right, it's this. In that product, we told you this is vector A, okay? We're gonna omit that arrow symbol, okay? You have vector B. What's A dot B? A times the projection of B, okay? The shadow of B, okay? That's the dot product, okay? A times shadow of B. Shadow can be positive, shadow can be zero if B itself is, let's say B prime, B itself is orthogonal, meaning normal, perpendicular to A, then shadow is zero. Or shadow can be negative. If B double prime, B two prime is like that, then A dot B is, now B has this negative shadow as a projection. Okay, that's projection of B prime. Alright? So, yesterday we had this example, right? We had this XYZ. Let me exercise some discipline and not be too lazy because it's important. So I keep erasing instead of clogging this limited space. Yeah, extra work, but I think it's worthwhile. So let's do that. We keep erasing, okay, to make picture big and nice and big. Yesterday we had the example, right? So now we're gonna talk about two different ideologies. Let's say this G means pro-gun, okay? Pro-gunism. How about this? Pro-gun, okay? Pro-gunism. I guess you can say G plus, right? Pro-gun. Yeah, plus G or G plus, okay? Pro-gun. And pro-sugar and fat. Pro-sugar fatism. Okay? Me, personally, I'm very anti-sugar fatist. In terms of gun, I don't really care. Okay? Pro-gun, anti-gun, I'm kind of neither. Okay? Yeah, I used to love guns. I do own a gun, but to me, it doesn't matter too much. Okay? It's one of those Republican agenda that I don't really feel strongly about. Just like abortion, I can see both sides. Okay, but I'm leaning slightly toward pro-choice. Okay, Gun, I'm leaning slightly toward pro-gun. Okay. Yeah, but to me it's not really, it's not too important to me at all. Okay. So that's that. As you noticed, I'm drinking water. Okay, I'm sober totally. I should I drink alcohol? Well, maybe later. I don't quite feel like it now. So and so that's, let's say this is me. This is me. Okay. And I see you. You're pro-gun. I guess you're kind of stereotypical Republican person, just like President Trump, right? You're pro-sugar fatist. You love sugar and fat, so you're obese, just like President Trump and many Republicans out there. Because eating healthy diet, regular exercise, they tend to be more liberal or democratic side. Okay, look at President Obama. Yeah, so it's a good thing about liberals and liberalists and Democrats. Okay, they eat health. They tend to eat healthy. They tend to do regular exercise, like in big cities, right? Yeah, they tend to do that. People go jogging. Go to New York City, right? They will like go jogging. Regular exercise. They eat healthy. Like egg white, right? They eat egg white, and yeah, they tend to eat healthy, keep in shape. Big city people, yeah, they tend to be more liberal, more Democrats, right? Yeah, they tend to eat healthy, regular exercise. Big city people, Democrats, okay. And President Obama, yeah, he looked fantastic. He's a very handsome guy. He's in shape, exercise, he run, and he did smoke cigarette, he did drink alcohol. So I like him. Okay, I don't hate anyone in the world. I mean, we may disagree, but actually, you know what? He could be right. I could be wrong. Okay, let's not exclude that possibility. Okay, because we are only human beings. Okay, we are not gods. We don't know the whole truth. We have opinions, theories, but we could be wrong. I could be wrong about every single thing that I said in this video series. Okay, just my opinion, my belief. Okay, it's something religious. All right. And if you disagree with me in everything I said, yeah, you could be right. Okay, so uh, we believe in different things. Anyway, so yeah, typical Republican, pro-gun, pro-gun, pro-sugar fatism, right? And so I look at you, and let's say you have 1,1, okay, 1,1 here. So your coordinate here in this human space, ideological space, okay, this is where you are, okay. You're slightly pro-sugar fatist, slightly pro-gunist. I don't care whether you have this component. I don't care whether you're pro-gun or anti-gun, because to me, this is my coordinate, okay? Let's say it's 5,0, okay? Yeah, I don't care about this component, y component. I don't care about any gun, okay? Because 5,0. So what's my opinion on you? I was times, dot product 1,1, right? Is equal to what? 5 plus 0, which is 5, right? You multiply the same column, right? And then you add them up, right? That's the dot product. So let's say this is up, or this is my view. We keep changing the terminology. My view on you is just something, sorry, something negative, -5, right? Yeah, so just we are analyzing this vector. We have this analysis of vector, right? This vector, your vector 1 comma 1 can be thought as vector x plus vector y. Vector x plus vector y is the summation vector. It's the vector synthesis, okay? Vector addition. Yeah, you're synthesizing, or you can analyze this vector, your vector u is equal to 0 comma 1 plus 1 comma 0, okay? Vector, you're not analyzing into two different vector components, okay? Well, we swap the order. Typically, you do x first, then y. X first, then y, okay? But whatever. 1 comma 1, okay? So we analyze this vector into two components, let's do it. I'm sorry, I tried to kind of lazy it out, but yeah, we kind of meet halfway in the middle. 1 comma 0, 0 comma 1. How about that? Alright, so we analyze this vector u into two components, okay? X and y. And then I'm disregarding, when I look at you, I'm disregarding your y component totally. Why? Because I don't care about God issue, okay? So I'm extracting only the component that matters to me, sugar fatism, which is for you is 1 comma 0, okay? And that's the dot product here, okay? And what if we'll go through several examples, okay? Because I need you to get familiarized with this mathematics. All right. Not only for humanology's sake, but also mathematics' sake. All right. So I'm teaching you the mathematics, the kind of mathematics that perhaps you didn't choose to learn, perhaps, well, whatever reason. If you don't know mathematics, yeah, learn it from me, okay? Or just I'm trying to inciting some interest, okay? Implanting some interest. I hope you get interested in mathematics, and then you can learn better in YouTube, Wikipedia, whatever. Okay? It's a good part. It's like tattooing your brain so that you don't tattoo your skin. You don't have to tattoo your skin, okay? Alright. Yeah, I promise to be a little bit more diligent, so okay. Just a little bit more diligent. I think I should start drinking because it's kind of getting boring. So you don't want me to be boring. You want me to be funny, right? Then you want me to drink because I'm more funny when I'm drunk. You don't want a dry lecture on mathematics. Come on. See the difference? I just had one sip and I'm getting more funny, I guess. Mathematics. Oh, yeah, it can be fun, okay, but I guess I need to be a little bit drunk to enjoy mathematics, I guess. Okay, let's say your coordinate is 2, 2. Your sugar fattest and pro-agonist, pro-sugar fattist. And me, I'm anti-sugar fattist and pro-sugar fattist, just like I'm pro-agonist, just like you are. Okay? And let's say this is right angle. 2 comma 2 minus 2 comma 2. Okay. Yeah, it has to be right angle. I mean, I didn't draw it quite in scale, but it's supposed to be right angle. Okay, if it's 45 degree, 45 degree, okay. So, what will be the dot product result? 5 seconds. What's the dot product of my opinion, your opinion? So what's the relationship between us? Is it something negative or positive? We're kind of simplifying this, alright? Because if you recall, relationship A and B and relationship B and A, they're not the same. Okay, so. But for this dot product purposes, yeah, we're gonna just simplify, okay? But technically, relationship of A and B is equal to opinion of A dot opinion of B as far as A knows. Like President Trump, I never met him, I don't know him, but I read about him on television. I mean, news. I watched him on television. So I think he's like moderately pro-gayist, okay? But I could be wrong. Maybe he's pretending to be moderately pro-gayist, but maybe deep inside his heart, maybe he doesn't show for political reason, but maybe deep inside he's anti-gayist. We don't know. I don't know. Okay, so my opinion of, I mean, B's opinion, as far as I know, that's notation, okay? And that will vector. This is vector, scalar, okay? So opinion vector or view vector, whatever, right? But what is President Trump's relationship on me? 0. Why? Because he doesn't know me, so he has no idea what opinion I have, and he can care less because I'm nobody. Okay. Right. So yeah, is what opinion of President Trump times opinion of me as far as President Trump know about me. But this guy is 0 vector, so it wipes out. So there's no relationship from President Trump and me. He does not know me, but I know President Trump and you know him because he's a celebrity, right? So President of the United States, so there is always some relationship between us, each of us, and President Trump or somebody famous like Lady Gaga, Katy Perry, Matt Lauer, Harvey Weinstein. Why? Because we know them. Okay, they, celebrities, famous people, they occupy some memory space in our brain, and some memory space, like hard disk space, probably in your computer as well. Okay, maybe you save an article about Matt Lauer in your computer, whatever. I just turn up the heater a little bit, okay? So, let me switch out this other vodka because I want different kinds of vodka and it's kind of getting old, so I'm gonna switch it out. Now, so it's like this. It's kind of celebrity. Being a celebrity is like your top dog, apex predator or apex species in this food chain, right? We talked about this, right? We'll get back to this top product later, okay? So you have pyramid food chain. You have tiger, right? And then you have rabbits, and you have a lot of plants. It's simplified food hierarchy ecosystem, the food pyramid. Okay, tiger eats rabbit. Tiger is what? Carnivorous animal. Carnivore. Okay, it eats meat. Rabbit is herbivorous. They're vegetarians. Herbivorous animal. They eat plants. Okay, what do plant eat? Well, you have chattel, object, air, carbon dioxide, sunshine, light energy, water. Okay, rain. Animal, plant, object. Okay, that's the animal. Well, animal, you have two animals. Okay, two kinds: herbivores and carnivores. Herbivores. Okay, then plants, then object. Okay, that's the food hierarchy. And so being a celebrity, you are the top dog in this food hierarchy. So they tax us in terms of memory space in our brain, attention. Okay, we pay attention to those celebrities. So they are like taxing us. Okay, or let's say you're Bill Gates and or Mark Zuckerberg or Facebook or Bill Gates or Microsoft. What do? Yeah, they tax us too. By we purchase their products. Okay, we're their users. Yeah, Facebook is free, but it runs on some advertisement, right? So we are users. So and they make a lot of money off of us. Okay, so which is not a bad thing. Don't get me wrong. Or you are Sam Walton. You created Walmart, and we go give you money. Sam Walton, okay? Or you're McDonald, Mr. McDonald, Mr. Burger King, okay? All big time CEOs, okay? Yeah, you tax us because we give you money. Yeah, we'll purchase your product, but who gets rich? You. You're one top dog in that big time CEO corporation, okay? Big time CEO of a corporate, huge corporation, and they're all of us underdogs. Yeah, we go to McDonald's. We buy Microsoft Office, whatever. We use Facebook, and you, one person, on top dog. Yeah, you get filthy rich, like billionaires. It's not a filthy rich because yeah, you deserved it, I guess. Being rich is not a bad thing, okay? In humanology, being rich is not a bad thing. Jesus was rich, right? Yeah, but there are good ways to be rich and bad ways to be rich. Good way to be rich, yeah, you invent something. You're benefiting people. Then you make money. What's wrong with that? No. Humanology never asks you to give away your money. Jesus said that, right? Give away your money to the poor. Humanological interpretation is that this is not money that he's talking about. It's metaphysical wealth. Like, look what I'm doing now. I have this wealth of knowledge. I'm giving it away for free by doing this video series. Okay? Give away all you have and then follow me. That's what Jesus said. It's a beautiful phrase, but humanology's interpretation of Bible typically is metaphysical. It's not physical. Jesus also said, if your hand make you sin, chop it off. Because it's better to go to heaven without hand than go to hell with whole body. Again, we humanologists, we interpret it in a metaphysical way. We don't want you to chop your hand off. We don't want you to give away your money for free. No, we don't support that. Okay, because you're gonna only spoil poor people if they get free handouts. That's not good for them. They need to stand up on their own feet. They need to be independent. Okay, so giving money away to the poor is not a good thing. Okay, I'm a man. Okay, probably women more compassionate, so they may feel different way, but I have no problem. Some people freeze to die, freeze to death, or starve to death. I have no problem. Okay, they don't want to work. Well, they choose not to work. So if they freeze to death or starve to death, well, that's what you get. You chose to be that way. Why put burden on other people? You are stealing from other people's hard work. Do I want to go to work every weekday? No. Do I want to wake up in the morning? No. But we all do it because we are disciplined, right? So homeless people, yeah, they are just, it's not their fault. They didn't have disciplining parents, so it's not their fault. But if I was the president or somebody important, yeah, I can discipline them because I'm gonna put them in jail. All right. It won't jail. When I'm the president, or when you are the president, humanological theory is this. Okay. We talked about this Civil Rights Act of 1964, right? Uh, we feel that this background check of criminal record is kind of discriminatory because past is something you cannot change, and you keep discriminating against those ex-convicts, then they go back to their crimes. And who do they hurt? Us, all of us. So it's very important that we reintegrate them back to society. We should start hiring them, and but not under the current prison system because they don't learn anything, any discipline in correctional facility. They are not being corrected. I can correct them. All right. Why? Because I'm a strong man. All right. So yeah, I can correct them. I'm the best leader there is. Okay. So yeah, I'm a good leader. Okay. So because I was able to, do you remember when we danced, when I danced here? I started practicing dancing without any music. Yesterday, without even alcohol. Okay? So, if you can dance without music, without alcohol, then dancing with music, oh, that's a lot easier. Dancing with alcohol, a lot easier. Okay? So, all my life, I exercised leadership, I practiced leadership skill without having a position. Okay, as an underdog, I managed to exercise leadership. Just look what I did in the U.S. Army, right? The chemical room, yeah, the mail room, yeah. I was not an NCO, I was not an officer, but I still led. Okay, so if I can lead, exercise leadership without any positional advantage, if I get a position, then it's a lot easier. Okay, so it's like lifting a weight. Okay, if you can train yourself to lift 50 pounds of dumbbell with one hand. Lifting 20 pounds is a lot easy. Just it's okay, right? Yeah, just like that. Okay, you challenge yourself, do what's hard, just like Jesus said. You become a strong person. Okay. All right. So yeah, so tax collector. Okay, so I mean, there are a lot of parables and episodes in New Testament about Jesus and tax collectors. So yeah, tax collectors, they are like celebrities, right? They take money from all of us. Okay. Sometimes it's just right thing, like you purchase McDonald's. I love McDonald's. Okay, I just don't put any cheese in there. I tell them, yeah, no cheese in this burger. I love McDonald's. No cheese, no mayonnaise. Okay. Yeah, McDonald's, Burger King. I love them. I just tell them, no cheese, no mayonnaise, please. Okay. And I don't eat fries. Okay. Just like double Whopper, or in Alaska we have McKinley Burger. Okay, and this President Trump came to Alaska and he renamed Mount McKinley to Mount Denali. I was so pissed. I mean, this is Mr. President. This is the very first time you came to Alaska, and in your, all in your life, and you come here and you change the name of our mountain. Are you kidding me? That's so arrogant and dictatorial. Yeah, it disgusted the hell out of me. So McDonald's used to have this McKinley burger, and they renamed it to Denali burger. Okay, so when I go to McDonald's, I say, "Give me a McKinley burger," and they know what I'm talking about because they are Alaskans. Okay, I never call it Denali burger. No, no, McKinley burger. It was President McKinley, okay, from Ohio, and it's American president, okay, from Ohio, but it doesn't matter. He's American president. So yeah, Denali is beautiful language. I mean, beautiful name in Alaskan native language, right? Denali. But we have Denali National Park. What's the point of a name? Why do we have names on things? To identify. So we already have Denali name as a Denali National Park, where Mount McKinley is. Okay? McKinley, so if you name that mountain as Denali Mountain, now you have these two things named after the same, named with the same name, Denali National Park and Denali Mountain. It's confusing, okay? The whole point of naming something is to distinguish, to identify uniquely. So it's better to have Mount McKinley and Denali National Park because they're two different things. Yeah, Mount McKinley is inside of Denali National Park. Okay. So yeah, well, President Trump, he's liberal, so he wanna side with all these natives, small people. But natives in America, they are not small people; they are rich because they're the landowners, Alaskan tribes. Yeah, all the oil companies, yeah, they pay them for using their land to dig up the oil. There are a lot of like homeless Alaskan natives, but they're just kind of nomadic lifestyle. So yeah, when I'm the president in 2021, if I do become one, yeah, I'm gonna put every brand new illegal immigrants and homeless people. I will put them all in jail. We'll build more jails, and who does all that work? We're gonna use U.S. military. So will it be like what, the martial law? Yeah, I can see people saying that, but it won't be. They're just Peace Corps, okay? U.S. military, what do they do? I've been to army, okay? So I know all about it. U.S. military, yeah, most of the time they just sit there and do nothing, okay? They'll be helping out police, local police, okay? So we're gonna clean up the street, pick up the trash, and we're gonna build more jails, okay? So, and U.S. military people, yeah, they're gonna help, okay? Because they're getting paid for nothing. They just sit there and do nothing. Okay, officers, NCOs, junior enlisted soldiers, they're all the same. They sit there and do nothing. Okay, we will make them productive. All right, they'll be working. They will help Americans get rid of crimes. We'll clean up the street. Okay, so, and they have guns. They have like just bulletproof vest and everything. Let's use it. Yeah, there's this law, Pasi Comitatus. You cannot use U.S. military against American citizens, but what's the alternative? Rising crimes. Would you rather have that? Would you rather have rising crimes, or do you want a definite solution? use the U.S. military against criminalism. Okay, military, yeah, they have guns, they have bulletproof vests, they are trained in weapons. Let's use them to police up our streets. Okay, because we have always have these ghettos, in different neighborhoods. We will go to them. Okay, so at first, yeah, we're gonna invite them to pick up the trash, clean up. So let's say, okay, you know what? We'll just say one more thing on this dot product, and we'll talk about just getting rid of crime. Okay, and we'll erase this, and we'll start really talk about getting rid of crimes. How we can do it. Okay, dot product. Okay, I'm anti sugar fetish, pro gonist. You pro sugar fetish, and you are pro gonist. So our dot product is -2, comma 2. That's me. Dot u 2 comma 2 is equal to 0. -4 plus 4, 0. Why? Because we agree on one thing, gun, pro gun, but we disagree on the other thing, sugar fetish. So I'm thinking you're kind of okay guy, but I don't really like you or dislike you. So that's what it means. Okay. Now, but I know you though, so your impression on me, you're a very impressive person because you're very much. I know that you're pro gun, but I know also you are anti. You are pro sugar fat. So I know you. I know that those two things about you. So knowledge of me on you is equal to we just put absolute value on everything and then you sum it up. 4 plus 4, 8. Okay. So this knowledge is sigma. Well, it's a knowledge of shoot, sorry. If I'm going too fast, don't worry because probably we get back to this later in the future. We don't know when, but we are just making some memories here so that we can come back again. Actually, we already have done this before. Okay, knowledge of A, B is equal to sigma AI absolute value BI. Okay, where what is AI? Knowledge of A, B, or memory or impression of A and B or B on A is that okay? It's my view, my opinion on issues, and your opinion on issue as far as I know. Okay. I mean, all these technical notations. Oh my goodness, it's too cumbersome. Okay. Let's say this impression. Okay, mental impression of my impression on you, my impression of you, my opinion of you. Okay, impression or my memory. Okay, how much impression that you give on me. All right. It's that okay? So and AI is shortcut for opinion of me on some issue, individual or issue, and BI is opinion on issue of B as far as I know, A knows. Yeah, we got it. Okay. That's that. Okay, so that's what AI means. Okay, just below sigma. Okay, below sigma. Now we'll talk about getting rid of crimes. Okay, we'll talk about multiple approaches because if I become the president, yeah, I'll do it. If not, you become the president and you do it. Okay, because yeah, we are just casting a wide net. If I don't become president, you do it. Okay. If I never get elected for anything, if I don't become any important government official, you do it. Okay. You become important person and you save the world. But my idea. I mean, the idea. It's not my idea. It's my knowledge that I have is from other people too. The idea I'm sharing with you, it will help you. Okay. So, stay tuned. We'll take a break. All right, we're back. Before we jumping into that discussion of elimination of crime, we do just a little bit more dot product, okay? Just a little bit more because so projection, okay, is nothing but extraction of issues. So I look at you, okay, and let's say you go hunting, fishing. Those things doesn't matter to me because I don't go hunting. Fishing, yeah, I go fishing, but I don't. I rather not catch any fish. I just like this casting, the sound. I use spoon, right? The metallic that look like a small fish, so that I can reuse. Or I use lure, plastic, this squiggly rubber lure. Casting, then it goes bing. I love that sound. It's so yummy. Oh my goodness. I would rather catch no fish because I hate making my hands messy. I hate it. Fish, they're slimy. I have to wash my hands. No. I'd rather not catch any fish. I just like that casting. And walking down the stream and in the river and beautiful, right? Alaska nature. Beautiful. I love that. But I hate mosquitoes though. Ugh. Gosh, I hate mosquitoes. So as you can imagine, I don't go fishing very much. Although it's kind of shame, right? I live in Alaska and I haven't caught a single fish. I almost caught one, but it got away. So this fish was strong. It's so healthy. But it ran away. So women and fish, they have one thing in common. They hate my bait. They despise my bait. So I cast this spooner and fish is like, oh, look at that thing. Oh, he's from Walmart. What a cheap guy. Bye, I don't want you. Fish swims away. Okay. Women, same way. Oh, look at this guy. Yeah, he's dressed nice, but I can smell his poverty. He's faking it. You're not rich. Bye, I don't want you. Bye. Yeah. Right. So, women and fish, they have one thing in common. In my viewpoint, okay. They hate my fish. They hate my bait. They despise it. So I get no women, no fish. I kind of like being single because if I have girlfriend, come on, I would not be doing this. And this is more important than me having sex, kissing, hugging, touching. It would just make me happy, but this is more important for humanity's sake. I'm not single by choice. I'm single by unpopularity. So I'm not like Jesus and celibate. Jesus said, there are celibate eunuchs who are born impotent. So that's why they're eunuch. Or later on, in second category eunuch, later on something happened to them and maybe they injured their penis and become impotent. Third category is a eunuch who became eunuch voluntarily for the kingdom of heaven's sake. That's what Jesus said. I'm not that. I'm fourth category. I'm a eunuch because no girls want me. Celibate by unpopularity, okay? It's not by choice. I'd rather have a girlfriend. I'd rather have sex than doing this. But girls don't want me, so. Which is good for humanity. Because I'm sharing knowledge with you. And yeah, it works. Anyway, that product, okay? So it's nothing but projection. Okay, what is projection? Okay. Let's say I'm pro-Bibleist. I'm very pro-Bible. Okay, so X and Y axis, Y, X. Well, we started this notation, right? Pro-Bible, pro-Bibleism. And let's say pro-huntism, pro-huntingism, okay? Let's say you are somewhere here. You're very pro-hunting, but you're slightly pro-Bible, okay? But I don't care about hunting. I'm not opposing it. I'm not for it. I'm around here, okay? So I'm extracting that Bible element. That's the only thing that matters to me. When I look at you, whether you're hunting or you're pro-hunting, anti-hunting, I don't care, okay? It doesn't matter to me. But yes, you're slightly pro-Bibleist. Then yeah, I like you. Okay, so projection is that product is about projection, and projection is about extraction of the things as I perceive, things that you care about or not care about, or you're anti or pro, like pro-Bible or anti-Bible. That's the only thing I care about you when it comes to you. Okay? I don't care whether you are pro-hunting, anti-hunting. I don't care. You could be somebody else could be anti-hunting like this, right? But these two people, As long as they're pro-Bible on the same degree, you're the same to me. You and the other you, yeah, you're pro-Bible, you are pro-Bible, you're pro-hunting, you're anti-hunting. But to me, you two people look the same. Why? Because you're pro-Bible and you two are both my friends. I don't care you are pro-hunting or anti-hunting because I don't go hunting. Okay, so yeah, those issues is something that doesn't matter to me. So I'm extracting from you and you whether you're anti-Bible or pro-Bible because that's the only thing I care. So you could be like pro-hunting like this, right? But slightly pro-Bible, then you have the same projection in my mind as these two other guys, okay? So yeah, extraction, projection, dot product, same thing. Alright, so now we will end the discussion about of this dot product, okay? Whew. It's been so long. Well, we got it done. Okay, let's move on. Let's forget about all that bullshit, dude. Dot product, bullshit. Ugh. Looks like rabbit ass shit, like dot. Yeah, disgusting. Moose pellet, dot. Yeah, we don't want that shit. Because every now and then, this moose, residential moose, neighborhood moose, neighbor watch moose, residential moose, they stop by my backyard and they dump their droppings. I have to clean up. I have to clean it up. So nothing is free. I love watching moose, but I have to pay for it by cleaning after them as if they are my pets. Nothing is free. That's the price of enjoying watching the moose every now and then. Come and visit my yard. Okay, crimes. How do you get rid of crimes? It's this, okay? Let's say there is Washington DC or any big city, okay? You have this city, okay? Or Manhattan, alright? There's this ghetto area. It's dirty, the trash everywhere in this ghetto area, okay? So we're gonna deploy US military there. They will be in full body gear, weapon. So this ghetto area, impoverished area, is typically where criminals live. They're the crime-ridden area. They have guns, like gangsters. Yeah, gang members. So ghetto area, there are a lot of gangs. Trash everywhere on the street. So yeah, we deploy U.S. military in those neighborhoods. Okay, they're in full body armor with Kevlar, bulletproof hat, maybe night vision goggle, or they have the M16 fully loaded. Okay, and they have this all this full gear, right? Humvee. Yeah, they're bulletproof window. I know because I was in the U.S. Army for 4 years. Okay, I was active duty. All right, so yeah, they have full body armor, M16, bulletproof window. Yeah, we'll deploy to this ghetto area. Okay, what are they gonna do? Yeah, they will start picking up the trash and they will invite those their neighbor, the people who live there. Hey, yeah, let's pick up the trash together. Let's clean up the neighborhood. Okay. But there will be some people who's not gonna like that. Okay, then we'll arrest them. Okay. I mean, we're not gonna arrest them. If they start shooting, yeah, then we'll arrest them. Okay, so we're gonna give some police power to the U.S. military. Okay. Because we just don't have enough police. Okay. Yeah, police, they're just too busy because they have too much crimes. Alright? We have army, in the US Army or Air Force, all these branches, we have reservists, National Guards, or guardsmen, guardswomen, okay? Yeah, we have reservists, guardsmen, they're all weapon trained, okay? They went to the same basic training as I did, as an active US Army veteran now. I was a soldier. So they're on government payroll, okay? State government or federal government, they make money. Active National Guard or active U.S. military. Most of the times they just sit there and do nothing, okay? And they go to this pointless classes like repeatedly, but they're getting paid by taxpayers, okay? Then you should do something for taxpayers, protect them, all right? There is no nowadays no foreign invasion. No, what other countries are invading us? But we have the U.S. military, and they're getting paid by taxpayers' money. Our enemies are inside the borders. It's not outside the borders. It's not Russia. It's not North Korea. It's not Iran, Iraq. No, no. Our enemies are inside the borders. They are with us in the same city, possibly in your own neighborhood. Okay, so yeah, so U.S. military, yeah, we deploy them to this ghetto area where there are a lot of trashes, homeless people. We will clean up, okay, because the street, that's a public property. It's not private property. We are not going to invade people's homes, even though they are ghetto houses. No, we deploy and this U.S. military people, they're Americans, okay? Yeah, they're smart, they're friendly. So yeah, hey guys, they go to ghetto, and hey guys, hi. Yeah, I'm here to help you clean up your own streets because there are too many trashes in this neighborhood. Okay, inner city, ghettos, Harlems, whatever. Yeah, so the soldiers will be fully armed because there are gangsters there. There are people with guns and gangsters, criminals. That's where they live. Okay, so yeah, fine. We'll just help you clean out your own street. We are not gonna enter your premises unless you invite us to. Okay, if they invite the U.S. military to come to their premises, like front yard, backyard, and help them clean up their own mess, yeah, we will. Only upon invitation. Okay, but they are fully armed. Okay, so I mean, we have U.S. military have so many weapons, just sitting there doing nothing. Training, training, training. Hey, come on, it's waste of time, waste of money. Okay. Yeah, and of course, we hypothetically, you or me or you and me together, maybe we live in the White House. Okay, one day. Hopefully, 2021 January. That's what I'm trying here. Okay, this is my political campaign. Okay, humanology. Yeah, well, yeah, it's important, but it's at the same time it's political campaign. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I just barked. So yeah, we will get rid of crimes that way because people that we call criminals, they are the victim of criminalism, the demon, the devil that God created. Okay, they're just victims. All we gotta do is exorcise them, ghost bust them, kick the demon out of them. Meaning, we discipline them. We show them the right way to live. You cannot just steal. No, you have to work for it. We teach them. All right. Yeah, join us picking up the trash in your own neighborhood, in your own house. Yeah, we clean you up. We help you. Okay. Why? We have no other choice. What are you gonna do with all those criminals, career criminals? Are you gonna just kill them? We cannot do that, right? Then we have to change them so that they stop committing crimes against us. All right. We cannot just bury our heads in the sand and pretend nothing is happening or everything will be alright. No, you wanna heal them. Okay, so so yeah, we'll take a break. I'm kind of blanking out because there's something else that I'm thinking because it's about work. I'm full time worker. Okay, so yeah, it's just sometimes it comes to my mind. We'll take a break and we'll talk maybe just a little bit more. Okay, about this crime elimination, zero crime. Okay, zero crime. That's one of my political platform campaign promise. Okay, zero crime. There shall be no more crime. wash my hands and see where my glasses are. Oh, it's right there. I will wash my face too. Yeah, washing my face in this Alaskan tap water, so refreshing. I love it. Okay, now we're back. So, how do you get rid of crimes? Well, we clean up the street. Okay, that's the first step. Okay, and so prison system, yeah, prison need to make their own money. Okay, taxpayers should not be paying for prison system. They should be working. Okay, so how do we do it? Well, we create jobs. Okay, we turn, so we call it prison, right? But some local governments, they call it correctional facility. Okay, yeah, that's how it should be supposed to be. We are correcting them. Okay. I mean, North Korea, right? There is no crime in North Korea. Why? You do something wrong, you go to prison, and their punishment in prison, North Korean prison system, or maybe Saudi Arabia, harsh, right? Ooh. Yeah, so they're afraid. So, but at the same time, you don't have good freedom. You don't have bad freedom. Freedom is double-sided thing. Is freedom a good thing? No, not necessarily. There are good freedom and bad freedom. Bad freedom, like gayism, tattoo piercism, sugar fetishism, criminalism, plastic surgeryism, ultra interracialism, bad freedom, abuse of freedom, right? Good freedom, yeah, being creative, invent something new. You're free to study whatever you want to study. You can get a job, whatever job you want to, learn whatever you want to. Good freedom, right? America has good freedom and bad freedom. North Korea, they don't have good freedom. They don't have bad freedom. So there's no crime there. There's no gay marriage in North Korea. There's no sugar fetishism in North Korea. Okay, except one person, I guess, Mr. Kim Jong Un. Right? He's kind of obese, just like President Trump. Right? He's the only obese man in North Korea. Right? Whatever. Right? So, yeah, Mr. Kim Jong Un. Yeah, I mean he's North Korean, right? In this Mr. Kim dynasty, right? Dictator. He's younger than me. Okay, yeah, he speaks Korean. I do too. Okay, I grew up in South Korea. Okay, but all my ancestors, they are all from South Korea. Okay, I have no, I have nobody in North Korea that I know. I don't have any relatives in North Korea. Okay, so Mr. Kim Jong Un, yeah, he grew up in Europe. He went to school in Europe. I bet his English is probably better than mine. Okay. I bet he probably speaks German or French or Italian or whatever. He probably speaks more European language than I do. Okay, so yeah, very well educated guy, but maybe he's um, thrown into this situation where he happened to be born. He did not choose to be born in this Kim dynasty of North Korea. It's not his fault. Okay, he's a human being. Yeah, he's just misguided by this dictatorshipism. Okay, um, but yeah, we can make him repent, and we can exorcise him, correct him, discipline him. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, we all have to learn from each other. So North Korea, one, there are many things good about North Korea. Okay, one thing that's good about North Korea is that they are good critics of the West. I've seen some documentaries that feature some interview with North Korean scholars, the professors in North Korean universities. They have very good, healthy, constructive criticism about the West. Okay, and we should listen. Okay, they're very, very objective, constructive criticism of the Western society, like Europe, Australia, America, Latin America, the Westernized countries. Very different point of view. Yeah, we should listen to them. Okay, and North Korea, they have no crime. Strict rule of law, criminal law. Okay, it's something very, very good. We should learn something from them. Okay, and yeah, in the U.S. Constitution we have this Eighth Amendment. You know, unusual and cruel punishment. We, yeah, it's unconstitutional to do that, right? So we are not gonna start torturing criminals or cutting their hand off. No, no, we can't do that. We are civilized society. So yeah, it's not gonna happen in America. Not even under me. So President Trump in the last several episodes ago, we have this theatrical play or movie, short film, right? Me playing two characters, like President Trump and me, debate stage next year. Yeah, hypothetical scenario, right? Movie, play, okay. So yeah, and this character of Trump accused me. Oh, you're trying to be the next Kim Jong Un, the Mr. Kim Jong Un, the dictator, the Mr. Kim Jong Un of America. You're trying to turn America into a dictatorial country. You will want to control how people think, how people feel, what people like, what people like, should dislike, must love, must not love. You will be the dictator of the United States. No, I won't be. I won't even talk about those things because I already talked about those things here when I'm aging Alaskan aging ass. Aging Alaskan Asian ass. Black horse candidate for presidency. You already have this recording, okay? I'm not gonna repeat myself. No, I have better things to talk about. Okay. I have better things to do in the White House than talk about all this. Okay, so I'm not gonna even talk about it, let alone make some legislative proposal. No, no, that's not my job. It's up to Congress. Okay. What I'm going to be doing is getting rid of crime and make America very rich. Okay, very productive. All right. We'll be making money. We'll be getting rid of crimes, and it will go hand in hand. So let's talk about that, okay? Before that, let's take a break because I'm out of breath. Let's take a break. You get some oxygen, all right? I didn't have any breakfast yet, okay? So you have to understand me. No breakfast yet. Okay, we are back, and yeah, we briefly talked about I don't know people, you know, like we kind of drifted off of the subtopic of marriage relationship. You know, some people think that marriage is solution, silver bullet for all the problems that they have, and that's not true. Okay, marriage, having a boyfriend, girlfriend, it's not. All right, you have problem. It's because you have problem in life, then you have to solve it. Get to the root cause of it. Okay, so it's simple. Okay, all this life problem is boils down to this. Okay, first you have to work. You have to have a job, profession, career. Okay, you cannot be satisfied without it. All right. Well, I'm a man. Okay. If you're a woman, I guess it's different story. You wanna have family. You wanna get married. You wanna have kids. You know some stable family. Yeah, that's women's mentality. Yeah, then go get married. Same rice, same race, not rice. Okay, rice. There's white rice, brown rice, black rice. Bears. There's white bear, brown bear, and black bear. Okay. Same race marriage. Okay. If you're brown, yeah, marry brown. If you're black, marry brown, black. If you're white, marry white. Okay. Yeah, by all means, have beautiful white kids, purely brown kids, purely black kids. They're beautiful. But don't think marriage is silver bullet solution for every problem that you have. It's not. Okay? You need to have a job, you need to work if you're a man, okay? If you're a woman, yeah, being a housewife is an option. It's legit. You take care of your kids, clean the house, cook, do the laundry, that's fine. But humanology's recommendation is that you use your education. Hire nanny, hire housekeeper, hire daycare center, whatever. Yeah, okay. Your kids will be just fine. You don't have to be 24/7 with your children, okay? Yeah, hire a babysitter, and you woman, yeah, you get a job, okay? You pursue your career, education, profession, okay, and you make extra money. So yeah, you pay for the daycare, okay? That's our recommendation. Humanology actually, when I'm the president, we'll have White House daycare center. Okay. Yeah, you bring your children to the White House. If your children are old enough, like 10-year-olds, 15-year-old, yeah, we'll hire them too. So my political agenda is this. Okay, we get rid of child labor law. So that every child, if they are smart enough and they want to work, we'll let them work, make money. Okay, just like any adults. All right. Yeah, schooling. Yeah, well, you can do. Yeah, we talked about this universal bar system, right? You can have bar exam for mathematics. Yeah, you can study on your own. You pass the bar mathematics bar, then you got it. License for it. Blah blah. Okay, back to the marriage. Okay, so I've seen so many people who dropped out of high school, college because they got married, they had sex, and they got pregnant. So they have to support their family. They got married, and some of them commit suicide. Some of them murder suicide. They, he kills his wife and kids, and he kills himself. Yeah, so don't get fooled by this. Like marriage, oh yeah, it's like marriage, sex, relationship, it's like a drug. It's like painkiller. It doesn't quite address, cure the root cause of the pain. It just covers it up. Sex, intimacy, sexual activity. It's a painkiller, okay? It's like opium, it's like marijuana. Doesn't solve the root cause, okay? Painkiller, it just covers it up. So it can make you your problem getting worse and worse and worse. Why? It's just like any other drug, okay? Marijuana, it gets you high, right? Because it activates some this endorphin, your in the neuron in your brain, this chemical receptor. It makes you high, happy. Okay, so it makes you complacent. It makes you forget about everything else. Sex, just like that. Okay, it makes you forget about all the problems that you have, but it's not solving that problem. It makes you forget about it. Those problem is still there. What are those problems? Maybe you're obese, maybe. So your body aches. So you smoke marijuana. Yeah, it will forget about. It will make you forget about your pain, for now. But marijuana as a painkiller will not last very long because your body, your brain, biochemi- biochemically will adjust. So you have to increase your dose. And you smoke more and more marijuana, and now it will jeopardize your health. Any drug addiction is just like that. Okay? Cocaine, heroin, opium, it's all work the same way. You increase your dose because your body reacts. It digests, it breaks down those neurochemicals, psychoactive agents more effectively now because your body adjusts, and it's kind of foreign agents, foreign element in your body. So your body feels that you need to break it down, get rid of it from your system. Foreign element, okay? So yeah, you get used to the marijuana, opium, and you have to increase your dose to get the same high effect, and now it's jeopardizing your health. Drug addiction. Just like Michael Jackson. Just like Marilyn Monroe. So St. Paul said in the New Testament, you know, um, at the end of the sinful path, there is death. It's a dead end. Okay? You start smoking marijuana or opium or cocaine, you start taking opium, copium. Not copium, I'm sorry. Opium or cocaine, heroin, and then at the end of the street, there's death. Drug addiction and drug overdose. Just like it could be prescription drugs, just like Michael Jackson or Marilyn Monroe. Yeah, you end up dying. It's legal drugs, prescription drug, but yeah, you get overdose and you die. Because you go over the threshold that body just cannot take. You keep increasing your drug to overdose and you die, okay? Same. Sex addiction, right? It's same thing, okay? You keep having sex with this, all the other people, and then you get an AIDS, STD, and you die. Okay, so sinful path, the road to perdition that Jesus talked about is wide, it's downhill. Okay, road to salvation is narrow, it's like uphill. Okay, knowledge. That's why I'm trying to teach you mathematics. Foreign language, yeah, I do know. Maybe maybe we'll start doing some foreign languages, huh? But it's, I mean, I know some, right? But not enough. So I am studying foreign language. I'm studying Portuguese. Okay, so foreign language, just go learn in YouTube or order some CD in Amazon and play it in your car when you drive, just like I do. Okay, so yeah, I think I need to teach you foreign languages. Okay, so yeah, I already told you some like Korean, Chinese, just a little bit, right? Okay, so marriage, yeah, it's not a solution. Okay, so sex is just like any other drug. Okay, so it's not gonna solve you any problem. Okay, so you getting married, no, it's not gonna solve anything. Then what's the problem? It's because of this. The silver bullet for all the problems that you have is this: exercise, health. Yeah, we talked enough about the ghetto, how to get rid of crimes. Yeah, we government officials, city level, state level, federal level. Yeah, we visit those poor neighborhoods. We join the U.S. Army, U.S. Air Force, whatever, U.S. military soldiers. Yeah, once, yeah, we go visit. We're not going after those ghetto area. We are going to them, to invite them, reintegrate them. Okay, back to society, and government officials join that clean up ghetto day, pick up trash, invite those residents of the ghetto area. We all join, cleaning up their own street. We give them some love. Okay, so prison system. Yeah, we'll talk about prison system later. Okay, but for now, let's finish up this talking about this marriage relationship. Okay, it's not silver bullet and problem in life. Problem also has PR, right? So prison system. We'll talk about this next. Problems in life, silver bullet. What is it? Health. You have to be physically healthy by diet and exercise. Healthy. You have to be healthy, and you need to continually educate yourself. Lifetime, all the way until you die, of old age. You have to learn. Learn something. You learn foreign language, science, mathematics, humanology, whatever. Good knowledge, not bad knowledge. Good knowledge. You learn. You learn history. Learn to play a guitar or musical instrument. Learn to draw, sculpture, whatever. Okay. Good education. Okay. You have to do it. Healthy education is copium accounts. Okay. Copium account. This cups, beans. Okay. Health, education. So health is more physical, right? Education, metaphysical, right? And education, yeah, it's important. You have to learn something new every single day. Okay. And then you have this career dimension. Okay. You have to have a job that satisfies you. If it does not satisfy you, you need to educate yourself more and move up to the next level. Hopefully making more money. Okay. Hopefully. Career, yeah, you should be using your talent, your education, your passion, something you feel so passionate about. Yeah, you have to go after it. Okay, brand new job, brand new profession, brand new career. You feel so passionate about. You have to pursue it. Otherwise, you cannot get any satisfaction. Okay, that's it. And another thing, social activity. Okay. Yeah, you need to have friends. Go to, what do I do? Yeah, I mean, people at work, they are my friends, but I go to political meetings because that's what interests me. And also, potentially, that's my future career too. I meet people there, they're my friends, okay? In political meetings, yeah. Okay. Yeah, political meetings. Okay, so that's what I do. But if you're a musician, yeah, go join local band, or you have painters, writers. Yeah, the local writers club, painters club. Yeah, go join them. Okay. And but another thing, humanology emphasizes religion. Okay. Religion has nothing to do with science, my friend. Religion is about belief. Many times, irrational belief. Okay. Look at Thomas Edison. Okay, he had this belief that he can invent a light bulb. People laughed at him. Okay, oh, you're crazy. Look at this Alexander Bell Graham, right? Bell, the Bell Lab, Alexander Graham Bell. Okay, so was he Canadian or British? I'm not sure, but he did live in America at least for a while, maybe New Jersey, Eastern Coast. So he had this experiment, very famous experiment, from New York telephone call to San Francisco. It was a miracle, miracle. Telephone. You take it for granted, right? Not back then. People would call him crazy. Oh, you're in New York City, like 100 years ago, okay? You're in New York City and you saying you're gonna talk to person in San Francisco? Come on. Impossible, miracle, but he did it. He made it happen. Belief, faith, optimism. Okay, can-do attitude. Look at during the President JFK, John Fitzgerald Kennedy, they send people into the moon and back. Miracle, impossible, right? Can-do attitude, okay? Cell phones, cars, airplanes. Right, the Wright brothers, Americans, the Wright brothers invented airplanes. They thought they could fly just like birds. Oh yeah, you crazy. They didn't care. Faith, belief. I just said science has nothing to do with religion. Actually, religious belief is what drives science forward. Can you believe that? Can you? Belief in miracles. That's what drives science and engineering forward. Something impossible. Einstein, who would have thought time and space is something relative and not absolute? But he believed that, yeah, probably the speed of light is absolute. So time and space, it has to give away. So yeah, if the speed of light is absolute, then time and space has to be relative. Okay, it's just kind of subordinate. Light is the boss. Time and space subordinate. It's lower in the food chain. That's what special theory of relativity is. It's an absolutivity of light. Okay? And moral relativism, oh, there is nothing absolute moral rule. That's why I'm educating you physics, mathematics, because these moral relativists, they don't understand the special theory of relativity by Einstein. They misunderstood the prophet, Einstein. Okay? So light, traditionally in Christianity, light is like Jesus, God, truth, justice, you know. And Jesus said, you are the light of the world, my disciples. Okay? A house owner will not hide this light under the blanket, but he will put it on the ceiling, hanging on the ceiling so that the light shines the rest of the house. Okay? Yeah, back in the days when I was young, you know, I was so frustrated. You know, I have all this knowledge and talent, but I'm not famous. I try to be famous, but my movie, fantastic. My academic articles, fantastic. It's supposed to be I'm supposed to be famous so that I can teach people. But I have been failing for 4 decades. Although I did try to be the light of the world, yeah, I was frustrated like when I was younger. Nowadays, not much. I guess I'm getting old. Do I want to be famous? Only because I want to save the world. But am I frustrated? No. I'm in peace. Maybe I'm in kind of retirement mode. I'm 40 years old and life is good. I have a job. I have enough money. I have matured. I'm emotionally mature person, so if I don't become famous, it's okay. If I don't become the president in 2021 or ever, that's totally fine with me. Okay. Why? Because I have you now. I have this videos, humanology video series going on. So I'm passing on my knowledge. Okay, so I'm satisfied. I'm happy. I don't have to be famous. Maybe next year, perhaps, possibly, potentially, probably. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I become somewhat famous and YouTube people protest to YouTube. Why do you display all this evil thing? This humanology, this aging Asian Alaskan as. Yeah, we want you to YouTube. We want you to get this video series offline. And YouTube is a business. I would not blame them for getting it off the line if they decide to, because it's business. Okay. Yeah, they have to make money. I'm still grateful that they at least let me upload it. Okay. I'm not sure if anybody in the world have ever seen one of these humanology video series. I have, but I don't know if anybody in the world have ever seen parts of this by now 130 episodes. I don't know. I've seen it, but it's okay if nobody have ever seen it and it goes offline. That's totally fine with me because I don't really care. Okay, we'll take a break. Okay, we'll take a break. All right, so what were we talking about? Whew. I can't forget what we were talking about. Okay, so one, two, three, four, five. Maybe a couple more. Okay, maybe you have health, right? And then you need some hobby. Okay, health. You need some hobby too. Hobby, H-O, hobby. Okay, some hobby that you really enjoy. Okay, it could be hunting, fishing, whatever. Some hobby. Okay, and then what else do you need? So you have religion, health, education. What is C? S, social activity, career. Okay, career. Hobby. What else do you need to be happy? I guess altruism, maybe altruism. Okay. Yeah, you want to be helpful to other people. Okay, because if you have a job, you're already always serving somebody. You are selling goods and services to other people. That's how the only way you will feel you are worthy of something. You're helping other people. You're being useful to other people. If you don't have a job, if you're not helping anybody else, you will feel useless and you will be prone to committing suicide. Okay, so psychologists, psychiatrists, they're not humanologists. Okay, they don't know. They don't know what life is about. They go major in psychology and go to graduate school, master, major in therapy, whatever, clinical psychology, whatever. No, it's not that. Drugs, no. Come on. They need to be humanologists. They can help out their other people better that way. Okay. You can find meaning in life only if you are helping someone else. You're being useful to other people. Otherwise, you will feel useless. Why am I living? Life is full of pain, so I will just commit suicide. Okay, so don't. You should be working. Okay, you should be working. You should be helping out other people. Do I help out other people? Yeah, I do. I mean, I have no money to give out to beggars because I know it's not going to help them. It will only just like some 1900 philosopher said, yeah, you give handouts to poor people, it will only prolong their poverty because they'll be more dependent. They'll be addicted to this begging. Okay, I'm a man. I'm a grown up adult man. So yeah, I have some tough love. Yeah. Hey, you don't want to work? I don't care if you starve to death or freeze to death. I cannot give a damn. Okay. Do you think I enjoy working? Nobody does. It's work. Nobody wanna wake up in the morning, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, hold his ass. Me, I have breakfast, take a bath, dress up, go to work, Monday through Friday. It's like a jail. Routine. Oh gosh. But thankfully, we have holidays. Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year's Day, Labor Day, Veterans Day. Yeah. Vacation days. Yeah. So yeah, I'm surviving. And I'm happy, okay? Why? Happiness is relative. During the work day, yeah, I suffer. The, during the work day evenings, Monday to Friday, yeah, I do this. I enjoy. I watch a movie. I don't get any dates, but that's okay. It's luxury. I can survive without sex. It's not necessary for survival. Okay. So celibacy, okay? Jesus talked about celibacy. He was celibate. I don't think he had any sex. He had many young female, hot groupies, just like Kurt Cobain, Jim Morrison, Elvis Presley, James Dean. Yeah, they were hot young groupies. He could have sex with any one of them, Jesus, but I don't think he did. Okay, and there's this Mary Magdalene scandal. I think it's all made up. Okay, so I don't think Jesus had sex with anyone. Okay, and there's some pro-gayists. Yeah, perhaps Jesus was gay. He's celibate. Oh, he must have been gay. See, pro-gayism, pure Satan, all lies, falsehood, false knowledge. Okay, so we got seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we're gonna erase this and we talk about. We go back to the spectrum of falsehood and truth. Okay, falsity and truth. Okay. So at one end you have falsehood and the other end you have truth, right? And it's sliding scale. And in between you have belief, right? Our knowledge is about all belief. Certainty is matter of degree. Are you 99% certain or 1% certain? Falsehood, Jesus had sex with what? John, his favorite disciple. David, King David, Shepherd David, Soldier David had sex with Jonathan, the son of King Saul, the very first king of Israel. Yeah, that's what Oscar Wilde said, right? Yeah, this master-servant relationship is all homosexuality. No, that's wrong. Okay. Yeah, Sigmund Freud picked it up with, Oscar Wilde, and yeah, everything is sexual. No, it's not. We disproved that, right? Before this. Caesar can cut meat, paper, your hair. That does not mean everything that Caesar cuts is a meat. Caesar, pair of scissors, can cut meat, paper, hair, plastic. That does not mean everything that the scissors cut is meat. Yeah, this communication method of touching, it can be done in business setting, handshake, male to male. Or touching can be between parent and child. Touching. Hug, kiss. Or it could be between two lovers. One male, one female, same race, okay? They are married. They kiss and hug. Touching. So this method, communicative method of touching, one tool can be used for business relationship, friendship, or parental-child relationship, or in between married couples, okay? That does not mean everything that uses this communication tool of touching is sexual. No. That's Freudian fallacy, okay? And Oscar Wilde, same way. Yeah, that's master servant, teacher and student, Socrates, Plato, Aristotle, okay? It has nothing to do with sexuality, okay? Yeah, they love each other, but it's not sexual love. No, it's love between two, it could be love between two friends, love between mother and daughter, love between friends, love between, yeah, married couple, or it could be love between teacher and student. It could be love between employer and employee. It has nothing to do with sexuality, okay? So falsehood, okay? So yeah, David, Jonathan is friendship, brotherhood, metaphysical brotherhood. It has nothing to do with sexuality. Yeah, Jonathan had a wife. David had multiple wives later on. This guy Oscar Wilde, this gayist, you know, no. Sigmund Freud, no, that's all wrong. Okay, whatever. Okay, so it's been 2 hours, and I don't know what else to talk about. Okay, so I kind of feel sleepy, and because by now, what time is it? Oh boy, 1 o'clock on Sunday. I haven't had breakfast. Okay, so maybe I'll eat breakfast and. Oh, very low energy now. Last time I ate was like last night, 7 o'clock. So it's more than 12 hours plus 5 hours, 15, 17 hours, 20 hours. Oh my goodness. I feel sleepy. I feel low energy. So I don't think I can sing and dance. At least not in front of camera. Okay, I'm feeling sleepy. I'm like closed eyes now. Okay, so we may just want to call it a day. Okay. Yeah, because I'm feeling sleepy and yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, let's call it an episode because I don't want to just sit here and fall asleep. Okay. All right, we may continue this. We may do another episode today. Okay, Sunday. Because it's only 1 o'clock. Okay, maybe I take a nap. All right. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Bye.